women understand that they have to lose weight, right? That they want that men want a man that's in shape, right? And then my wife said, no, they don't. Well, you can say what you said.
Okay, so say it again. So I'm trying to get back in that mind frame. We had this conversation, but I wanna say what I was saying because it was different.
Yeah.
But go ahead. So say
So
it
I
again.
was like, women understand that they need to lose weight to get the type of men they want, or to be able to get more men
So
that
I
they
was
want,
so I
right?
was saying no.
I
I
see.
was believing that they didn't, or they're set. So like if let's say a lady is, let's say overweight, she accepts that she's overweight and she want other people that she is around dating to accept it, love me for who I am. So that was my first thought is
Yeah.
that no, they think that the man is just supposed to accept it and they'll lose weight when they want to.
So I hit her with a counter punch, and I said, "Nah," but no, I said after that, she said that, I said no, because what's the number one thing that a woman does when she gets out of a relationship?
So I said they cut their hair first. How many they just shaved their hair off? Oh, he just gave me so much stress. Let's cut the toxicity. Some people they get rid of their clothes. They do an entire breakup cleaning. Y'all know spring cleaning. They doing breakup cleaning. They doing a lot. But he mentioned that they lose weight. And I was like, that's true.
Yeah, so you said they cut their hair and then they lose weight, right? So that's why I told them, I was like, so they understand that the weight they was at was unacceptable for that person because that person probably told them, or they just know from, just being in the dating game that, hey, that's not a cool thing to be, right?
Yep.
So they understand what they need to do, but a lot of them choose not to do it, right? So that's why when a lot of these conversations about weight come up and a lot of people get defensive, we have to stop that because people actually know that they're supposed to lose weight. So it's okay for you just to hey, if you're in your relationship, why not just do it then rather than trying to get into a new relationship or try to get somebody else and then now you want to do the work then. That's like a man being broke his whole relationship, but soon as he leave you or you leave him, he go and get a job and start taking care of shit. You gonna be like, nigga, like I've been asking you to do this for years. Now all of a sudden you wanna go be something.
Yeah, so it was interesting, to hear that. Fender says, yeah, change the color or cut it.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
comeback, right?
Yep,
The
yep.
snapback, everything. They're doing a lot, but wait.
They went their waist trainer.
Trainer. They're trying to look the best for the next person, but it's like, why weren't you trying to do that when you were with him?
Yeah.
So it brought up. So the question was, or what was the question? I'm sorry. The question was, what is the first thing a lady does after a breakup? Okay. And James was saying women understand they have to lose weight in order to have the options.
Yeah.
So it's just an interesting take. To each his own or whatever. But for the most part, that's all we're talking about. Like, if we're talking about weight loss, some ladies like, I'm not losing nothing for him. He's gonna have to accept me for who I am.
And then until he leave her ass, and then now she gonna go lose weight.
So it's kind of weird. It's kind of like contradicting. Like, like I said, to each his own. Everybody. Some people don't want to lose weight. Some men like thicker women. That's not the point of the topic. We're just talking about majority. So it's kind of like, well, if you really wanted to lose weight, you would have done it. And you're not waiting to break up with someone to do it. It's kind of disrespectful to me. So, if you want to be healthier, go ahead and do that. But don't do it for nobody, because that's what it seems like. You're losing weight after a breakup. You're doing it not for yourself.
Yep.
You're doing it for the next man, so you could be a good catch, because there's competition out there.
Yeah.
Don't do it for that. Do it because you want to do it. That's what I'm trying to say.
And then once you get into that new relationship, then that's when you're going to get lazy again and gain the damn weight that you lost. You know what I mean? So, and then you're going to be in the same predicament that you in, and then it's a evolving circle, right? And that's what we're trying to prevent here, guys. So we just want people to understand and think about the decisions that they make. Because a lot of people think about it, but they don't go into deep details or
don't have a conversation about it.
Yeah, like why am I doing this? Why would I not get in shape for the man that love me or that care about me, but then I'll try to get in shape with somebody else? That's crazy. So.
For example, I never posted this on YouTube, but me and James may want to have another child. Why? Because I have nothing but boys, and I'm looking to have a girl one day.
I told her I can't have them.
So the first 2 kids, I gained weight, but it was not, overlapping like that. That makes sense. I liked it. And then the third kid, it was like, oh, okay, it kind of pushed me over my goal. So now I'm here. That's 2 years ago. And, you know, I do want to lose weight anyway. But then James said, you need to lose 20 pounds
Yep.
before the next kid. Okay. Now he was very direct with that, but he was not, he was joking with it, but he was serious. He wasn't like putting me down like that. I understood what he was saying. So I'm sharing this. I'm going to get a little deep here. I'm sharing this so I could share what the thought that he came with. Before I do that, I shared it on Facebook, and I shared it somewhere. I think it was on Facebook and Instagram. I shared it there, and some of the comments were like, oh, he's belittling you. He's mentally abusing you. Why would he tell you to lose weight? That's messed up. Tell him to lose weight and all of this stuff. And then I was like, damn, it's not even that deep. I want to lose weight too, but he's just saying, hey, before we get into that next phase, because pregnancy could be high risk. I don't know if some women were not thinking about that. Not saying you can't be a little overweight and have a child, but there are situations where you are high risk. So when I had my last pregnancy, I was not high risk, but I had the gestational diabetes for the first time. And it was because I was eating too many damn pancakes. I was having too much syrup, all of that. And I was, oh my gosh, like I never thought I would, because I'm like a health nut, right? That's what people would call me. Like, oh yeah, she always eat the grains, whatever. But this time it caught me by surprise. Like I failed my test. Yeah. So James knew that, and there was some other things that was happening. So he remembered kind of like how it was for me on my third pregnancy. So he's like, okay, you're bigger than that now. So you did have some health concerns, and now you're a little bit bigger. So with diabetes, sometimes with the bigger you are with that, you're going to have that same diabetes when you're pregnant again. And my doctor already told me, okay? So he was looking at it in that aspect for health. For the most part. I say 80% of that was because of health. Now the 20%, I'm not gonna be lying here. He wants me to lose weight because he married me and I was like a stick. I'm gonna say with shape.
You was like what, 135?
We ain't gotta talk about all the look. I was slim. All right, I was slim. He married me when I was slim, so he expect me to be slim. I'm just gonna be real with you. We're gonna be honest, transparent here. So that's 20%, and it probably could be 50. I don't know. 20% of that was like he wanted to have his wife back in that regard because he married me like that. Now, I gained weight, like I said, but I'm the desired weight. You know, I got the little thickums. You know, I got little all that I was trying to get when I was a stick. Now I got it from the 2 kids, okay?
I hear this shit.
He ain't complaining. So we good there. But, you know, I got some things I want to work on. So I just wanted to share that with y'all.
But yeah, man.
We have these, I'm sorry, I went on a rant. Yeah. We have these conversations all the time, not only to help our relationship, but we have friends, we have family members, we have strangers that will come up to us and they'll ask us questions, you know, because they see how we maneuver outside of the camera, right? You know, so we just trying to understand the market now. We're not in the market. We've been together 11 years, married 8 years, right? So we're just trying to be the voice of reason in the marriage way, the marriage perspective. Yeah. We are very traditional and a little bit of modern. We got a little mix of all of it, okay? So we have these conversations and we want to make sure we shed light with y'all. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, man. I talked to him.
Yeah, you did. Man.